Hey guys, it's time for another review. This review is for Star Fox Command on the NDS. Let's just say I was disappointed with this game. I was all for Star Fox Wii game, but that was before I played this. Nintendo, what did you do wrong? You know what? I'm going to tell you what you did wrong. Okay, so first of all, let's talk about this game from a design standpoint. Now, this is probably one of the best things about the game. For a DS game, it looks really good. The story, like all Star Fox games, it's this kind of cool stuff if you bother to read all the little things. It just doesn't feel the same without the voice actors. Like, I got so used to the voice actors in Star Fox Assault and Star Fox Adventures. Not having them just completely takes me out of the story now. And also, the music's pretty good. But those three things don't make up for how bad everything else is. Now, here's one of my biggest problems with the game. The controls. First of all, the controls are ass. And part of the reason that is just because your ship's just flying all over the place. Now, at first, I thought I'd have the option to lower the sensitivity on the option screen. No, you don't. I know that is completely ridiculous. And also, the controls in general were just a bad idea. I mean, like, did you have to use the touchscreen for everything? Here's how I would have done the controls. First of all, you don't need the arrow pad to shoot. You only need the L button to shoot. Okay? And I would have made the up button boost and the down button brake. Here's why. Because the thing about double tapping on the screen is you can't speed up without going up, and you can't slow down without going down. Also, you'll end up doing those things a lot by accident. Because you'll take your stylus off the screen, then you're like, oh, I need to put my stylus back on. Then you do that, you'll go flying off or slowing down. And also, barrel roll. I'd use either the left or the right button to do a barrel. I do this because that's something that's so important. You're going to be taking on so much damage, you'll die so fast. You really need to have the ability to barrel roll whenever you want. And sometimes it's just not responsive enough. Now, as I already mentioned there, the game's challenging because of the controls. And it's also a very challenging game. It's not challenging as in testing your skill challenging. It's challenging as in mess up once, you're screwed. If you take a tiny bit too long on one thing, you're screwed. Die once, you're screwed. Go in the wrong direction on the map screen, you're screwed. It is so unbelievable. And finally, we have gameplay. First of all, they went for a much more strategic element this time. And would I give them the thumbs up for trying something new like I did with Adventures and Assault? No. This was a horrible idea. I regret buying this game because I didn't know that I was buying some sort of strategy game. I thought I was buying an arcade, rail, ship flying shooter like Star Fox is supposed to be. Either give me a fresh new experience that will really bring me in, or give me the classics. Don't just sort of go half-assed on both of them. Two halves don't make a full in this case. Also, as for the online, you can play online, which is pretty nice, but it's almost impossible to get a game going. And to be fair, the multiplayer is pretty lame. I don't know, it's just so basic. It's the standard deathmatch. I wish that they could have done more, like you get in, say, any Star Wars game that has the ship flying element. Like, I'm going to refer to Rebel Strike here. Rebel Strike, it was just a multiplayer mode, but you still had a bigger variety of modes. It just doesn't seem to fit the time all that well. And finally, here's what I've come up with. In opinion, this game is a 4. In quality, this game is a 4. And total, this game is a recommended skip but optional rent.